Bank holiday Sunday, the 28th of August. We're back at Koko for London's biggest hard house event of the year, Frantic 14th birthday. We've got Andy Whitby, Justin Bourne's first set here since 2005, Kevin Energy's last ever Frantic set, Andy Farley, Steve Hill, Callie Gage, Technical, and many more. It's time to buckle your seatbelts because you're flying with the G-Force. Frantic, are you ready? Evening all, we're here at Frantic. I'm Kevsy D and I've got with me Future Resonance. Say hello, bud.
Hello everyone.
And Matt Pickup.
Evening, how you doing?
How was it for you guys?
That was well good. That was probably, well, definitely by far the best set this year.
Definitely was, it went so fast. Next thing you know was the last tune we played, eh?
How was the crowd for you guys tonight?
Well, literally, after you guys played, it was already cranking, and by the end of it...
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, at the end of it, the light went on, and I see the whole thing, and it was just, like, packed. The whole thing was packed, literally. It was amazing.
Yeah, excellent.
It's brilliant being a Frantic. I love it. I just love it. The atmosphere, the crowd, everybody's here right at the beginning. Brilliant.
Coming from New Zealand, you see the videos on YouTube of Frantic, and you see the clips, and you're just always like, wow, that's a dream sort of thing. And then you come here, and this is happening, and it's just like, wow, this is amazing. The best club in the world, by far.
I'm here with Kevin Energy. He just finished his set at Frantic 14, his last ever set for Frantic. He's just about to retire. How has Frantic been for you over the years?
Oh man, words can't exactly explain that. Frantic's been amazing. It's been like a rock for hard dance in London, and the crowd this evening, looking at the layers in Koko, it's unbelievable. Come on after Karim, which is never easy. He bangs out hard tunes, and it's all very well-known riffs. But you know, we added some music and we played. Well, in fact, actually, it was almost like a timeless set that Phil and I played. It wasn't so much new stuff; it was classics, and for that reason, it was, you know, it couldn't have been any better. It's the tunes people know and love, and it's the best venue in London and the best brand for hard dance. So, what more could you want?
Any last words for the Frantic crowd?
Oh yeah, sure. Thanks for supporting me and giving me a platform for my hard dance music, and keep on doing what you do because it's special and I'm going to miss it, and hopefully I can come back to it one day. But for the time being, I've got to be responsible.
Very, very rare. I mean, Steve get a chance to play back to back together. I mean, we're quite sort of like synonymous production-wise. We do a lot of work together. Steve flies over twice a year and we sort of work together, maybe make about 1 million tunes he sort of works me to each time, and we get through them, so it's actually quite rare to actually play in the UK. this was possibly my favourite. I'm not just saying that because we're here right now and the camera's on me. It actually was my favourite set we've ever played together.
There's so many good memories. I've got to say, like, and I tell Will this all the time, if I ever retired, I'd be retiring at Camden Palace or Koko.
You did last year, didn't you?
Well, I said that last year as well, but it's just the best atmosphere. It's, tiered crowd, hands in the air, just great mob. It's fantastic, and it's Frantic's home, I reckon. And tonight just, exemplified that because it's just been phenomenal.
Frantic to me has always been just about serious, decent, high, credible UK party. I think when it comes to terms of hard dance in the UK, I don't think it really gets any bigger than Frantic. Despite the way that the scene may have gone in the last few years, Frantic still stood head and shoulders above any other event. It's where you've seen so many events full, you've seen Frantic stand head and shoulders above the rest. They're still putting on the biggest parties at Koko. They're still rocking it with the same sort of crowds that they were 5-6 years ago. I'm saying that out of good faith. I don't actually know because I was never around back in them days. But yeah, I've got to say that it is very, very strong in Koko tonight, and I hope it is like this next year because I cannot wait to be back.
Just outside Koko, and what can I say? You girls rocked it. I'm here with Lucy and Kelly, which just played a wicked set, and well, tell me about it. Tell me.
No, it's brilliant. I love playing back to back with Lucy. We've known each other for quite a long time, so it's always really special, and we don't do it very often. And I think because we know each other, it really works, doesn't it? Even though we've got completely different styles, yeah, it does. Brilliant.
It's a well-formulated plan.
Obviously, you guys play in Frantic quite often, but what's the best memory about Frantic in your story of playing for it?
We got asked this recently, didn't we? And I always struggle because I think I'm quite fortunate to have played for Frantic for so many years. But my favourite was 2 years ago, and I had like a peak time slot, and everything just went nicely. And then you just take a moment and look at like where you are, and it's all a little overwhelming sometimes. And that's the one that sticks in my memory the most.
What about you?
Well, I've been lucky enough to play main stage quite a few times as well, and I actually, the first time I played the main stage, I actually brought my mum, because I knew that it'd be a really good gig for her. Mums are fucking clueless. They don't understand what I do. And I thought, well, I'll take her to Koko in front of loads of people that are sweating their bodies off, and she didn't really like it, but she liked watching me do my thing, and but yeah, so it's wicked. It's always wicked. I mean, I love playing Frantic. They've been loyal to me for years and years and years, and I love them.
Breakneck.